But let's focus on what the finance minister actually announced for the defense sector, the boost to domestic defense equipment manufacturing. And who better than Sanjay Kumar Jha, the CMD at MIDHANI, joining us on the show right now. Mr. Jha, hi, morning, good to have you. You provide very niche and highly specialized products to the defense segment. Would the announcements made by the finance minister as part of the relief package, you think, spur order inflows for you?
Yeah, good morning. Already we are involved in a lot of the defense projects, which is already running in the country. And with this announcement, when there is more emphasis on indigenization, definitely the requirement of materials will grow in the country. And the materials required for the defense applications are very niche material. And there we have a important role to play, where MIDHANI's products are already certified, and our products have been already having almost credentials in using the defense manufacturing. So definitely it is going to help us in further boosting our order book and trying to and more requirement for the material grow, and definitely our production has to pick up, and so is the case of the supply. So we expect in a positive note that material requirements is going to increase in the future, and definitely MIDHANI is going to play a very important role as far as the supply of the niche material in the defense application is concerned.
A negative list of platforms and weapons that will have to be made in India is going to be created now, as we understand. Could this list include products manufactured by you, or are you in any which way already the sole supplier to defense for all the products that you make?
So what I have already mentioned, that we are basically the supplier of the niche material in the defense application. Along with us, there are other domestic industries. They are also going to get benefited as far as the high volume materials are concerned. So it will be like a distribution. I will say that win-win situation for all domestic companies who are already in defense manufacturing, involved in the defense manufacturing, and it is in case of MIDHANI too. So whatever the list which has been brought out, maybe that will be coming up. Now we have to see that what are the items or what are the materials requirement. So it has to be brought in the level of the different types of grades and materials. And then only we can say that which part the MIDHANI will be supplying or manufacturing, and other part, some other domestic industry, they will be participating in that.
Could you broadly tell me that the steel which you produce or the specialized product which you make, is there also a large imported market, or the quantity which is required by defense is completely sourced from local?
No, there is a lot of import is also taking place. So the lot of import is coming in the country from this. And the import is depends on that. Basically, today the lot of materials which is coming to the defense, basically it is a OEM approved materials. Now the OEM approved materials are there, which has been classified, and it has been certain manufacturers around the world, they have been qualified for this. So there is a lot of import taking place because of this. Once there is a stress on indigenization, so definitely the Indian manufacturers or Indian industry will come forward, and they will try to develop the similar type of material or a given material, and it will find its place in the defense application, and it will cut down the imports. That is the one way. It is already getting imported. Second part is that once you are coming for the new facility or the new equipment, if it is getting designed in the country, there again the Indian industry will be benefited, because the designer will take the material available in the country, and based on that, the requirement of materials will grow within the country.
how large is the specialized steel market in India, and for and from a defense supply standpoint?
In terms of volume, it is very low. But if you see in terms of its cost and its basically the manufacturing ability, it is very restricted. So the classification in terms of, if I say the percentage of the steel used in the country, it will be hardly in the range of 2 to 3%, not more than that. But then it's basically why this percentage is low today, because lot of things we are depending on our OEM, from there it is coming. So once, if it is, as I said, if Indigenization is taking place, this percentage is going to increase. But as on today, it is very low. And that's why that lot of our Indian industry, they are not coming forward to scale up the production, because the economic of scale is very less. It is not there. So this also has to be addressed. And I hope with this change, whatever has been announced by the government and coming to the defense, Indigenization in the defense sectors, it will be viable for the Indian industry to be competitive as far as the material is concerned.
Mr. Jha, good to have you on the show. Thank you so much for taking the time out and speaking with us.